Jeez, man. This feels like an hour ago.
An hour ago?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Ooh, no, not for this level. I want the bow. Yeah, I used to always think the dagger was the best weapon in the game, but I really think... I think the bow is, really.
Shoot it? Huh.
I mean, when you consider all of its forms, the spell is its weakness, really. It's just not that good of a spell.
What's the spell again for that?
It reveals chests.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know how to do this. Oof, forget it. I don't know how to reveal that chest. I think this one, yeah, there we go. Ugh, don't be something terrible. Just points. Alright.
That's pretty good.
Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Just gotta beat it now.
Yeah. And if you have the bow, that boss, I said that already, but it's really easy.
It really feels like the lava portion of this level was a really long time ago, though. Wasn't it?
No, man.
Man.
It's the last level. You get time dilation in this game. Jeremy's kind of an anxious person. It's kind of funny to see his reaction to a game like this.
Basically how, like, Larry David would interpret.
Alright, once I beat this, I want to see you play the next one.
Okay.
I think it's,
dare I say, is it hard?
Yeah, I actually can't remember what the next level is. I think it's the ice level. They're all hard.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are easy. But this one is especially difficult.
Do enemies ever repeat themselves throughout the different levels, or is it all unique?
That's a good question.
I think it's all unique from what I've seen.
Oh, man.
They're all unique to the actual environment.
What's this gonna be?
Oh.
A mage. Yes. I didn't know if because I... Oh, man.
That was nice.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, man. Man, it's just killing me. Oh, don't beat something terrible. Alright, so it's...
Oh my gosh.
I thought he came a little later.
What are those things? Just like little trolls?
I don't know.
They look like little bulldogs.
Give him a name, Jeremy. Them little trolls.
Grumpskins.
Rumps? That's pretty good, actually.
There you go. Kind of grumpy.
Rumpskins?
Have like
I don't want
hair on their chinny chin.
Oh man, and I got it somehow. Oh well. So the scythe has kind of a weird little thing. It either shoots across, or you can hold down and it kind of arcs down. It's kind of interesting. That's more useful than you'd think. I feel like it comes up a fair bit. Oh, I don't want that. Man, that would be awful to have right now. Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, this is the one where I die all the time.
Wait, so there's... Yeah, clearly the timer restarts every time you die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
I don't think any
crazy
game it
if
doesn't.
Yeah, I've never...
But I'm like, maybe this game it could.
Yeah, if any
Just
game
keeps
did.
going down. Taken away.
The axe.
That axe is worse than the scythe.
I think it's the worst weapon in the game. I think it's worse than the torch.
Aren't they similar? Doesn't the axe have that arc to it?
Yeah, well, I mean, the scythe just goes straight. Again, the scythe is really only good at all because of its spell. So it's only good if you can get yourself to the gold armor. God, I want to figure out how to get this treasure chest. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I have to do one of these numbers where I... Oh, there's so many bats, though.
Oh,
that's exactly how you do it. Well, it's gone forever.
You have no choice now. You're stuck.
The ship has sailed. Man, that's hard to do with all those bats coming around.
Any more chests on this portion?
Yeah, I think you basically get one per post.
But is that the mage?
Probably.
Mage, right?
Should be. Let's see. If you kill him, it's not really a problem.
Is a mage a real thing? Like in like folklore? I've heard that word before.
What
A mage.
kind of question is this?
It is, right? Like, if you heard the term witch wouldn't be specific to a game. A witch is an actual thing.
Yeah, man. Are you asking me what the... You've never heard the term mage before?
I have, but I don't know what it is. What's
I
this
don't even know if
supposed
he's called a mage. He might be called a wizard or something. This is the weirdest question I've ever had, Jeremy.
I'm just saying, so a mage is a wizard. Right? That's what you're saying?
I don't know. Is a mage a wizard?
Yeah.
I think it depends on which fantasy thing you're talking about, maybe.
Huh.
Oh, wait. Oh, for a second I thought I beat it. Kind of starting to see things. All right. This is the one that always kills me.
Have you been this far yet?
Oh, yeah. This is the thing that... This is the one that I keep dying on.
Oh, okay.
As the guy comes out of the ceiling. Let's see if I can get something good here. Yes!
Oh, that's cool.
That is worth it.
Yeah, it's kind of scary when they hit the ground, they start running at you.
Yes. There we go. Boom.
Although we haven't seen a lot of that. You've been good about getting them in the air.
Oh,
Or on the first bounce, I guess.
oh, I think I did it.
Nice.
Sweet.
But now a boss.
Yeah, but I have the armor. I should be fine, unless I make some dumb mistake. And the bow. The bow makes it way easier. You'll see how.
Suck if you just like die platforming right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Just fall off.
And you totally could.
No, I bet.
But
Look at this thing.
yeah, again with this game, like the bosses, they look so scary and big and whoa, what am I doing? And just terrifying, but they're really never that bad.
Wait, how does he hit you? I don't understand.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Sometimes he shoots to the left instead. And then it'll come across to the side. But
Oh, nice.
he can, if you have the bow, he can only get one round off. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's the stomach level. I forgot of it. It's not the ice level.
How many more levels after this?
Oh, I think we're like halfway done.
Really?
On the first playthrough. Go to the left and get the chest.
I can assure you
Yeah, jump up.
there'll be no second playthrough with this game.
Oh, yeah.
Is this good?
They're both good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's probably a better
That
way
guy.
for this level, actually.
So, okay, any tricks I should know?
Yeah, get on that platform real quick.
Okay. So, okay.
Oh, man, this game is so creative. Ooh, nice, Jeremy. That blue guy's coming for you,
I
though.
see. Will they just follow you?
Another platform.
Gotcha.
So I think the idea of this is that you're inside the stomach or intestines of one of the monsters.
That we fought already, or like a big boss monster we haven't seen yet?
Yeah.
Should I get this?
Something you never... Yeah. Oh, sweet, Jeremy. This is like... Ooh.
How do I do this?
It's about to give you a compliment, Jeremy.
I know, you abruptly stopped.
Yeah, you're actually doing pretty well on this level, though.
How do you get that guy?
You just
Oh, just do that?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Like, oh, shoot.
Oh, man.
At least they're not that hard to kill.
It's funny, whenever I play this game, surprisingly, you guys always want to... Yeah, you can't get there. Surprisingly, you guys always... Oh, man, you got iced. You guys always want to watch me play it. And this level, it's funny, especially the part 2 of this, people kind of, like, they get really uncomfortable, strangely. I don't know, they just stop wanting to see it, and then
Because
they
of the
come back.
visuals?
I don't know what it is about this level. This level kind of, like... I don't know, I always see people, like, react strangely to this level.
This is like the visual equivalent of the word moist. You know what I mean.
Talking about?
Moist is like an unpleasant word to some people.
Oh, I have heard of it.
Yeah, right? Like some people, oh my god, just don't say that word.
I don't really understand.
I don't understand that either. But I could kind of see, like, you know, you just have a a visceral reaction to like a word or a visual like this level. I don't know.
Do you have a word like that, Jeremy?
I used to not like the word ammunition.
Ammunition.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't really make any sense. I don't know why I didn't like
That's a good attempt, Jeremy. You didn't just give up when you landed on that lower platform.
I think
ammunition. What, does it make you think of war or something?
No, it's just
Jeremy,
it's just a word that bugs me.
You got the really bad torch weapon.
Oh. We'll figure it out. Yeah, those things are really easy to kill.
Watch it end up being like an amazing weapon for this level.
Yeah. It's like this weapon just works for this level. Oh, jeez. Here we go.
He knocked a torch at you.
Oh. I kind of thought I had it.
Okay, let's go back to this ammunition thing. Can you explain that?
I don't know. It's just a
And you no longer feel it.
I think it kind of stems from. I don't really feel it now, but I used to have it. It was a word my cousin used to say a lot. And whenever he would say, so he used to have like braces and a retainer. So when he said it, he'd always go ammunition, like really like how like an actual, when someone like mocks a nerd, they kind of sound like that.
Yeah.
He actually sounded like that.
Why did he say ammunition so much?
Because he was way into like Civil War stuff, and he would just like frequently use that word probably more so than any normal person would.
Man.
And just whenever he said that word, it just like bugged me.
So you
Can't explain it.
Developed a psychological reaction.
I kind of think so, yeah.
Ammunition.
Oh man. Okay, there we go.
Man, I don't think I have a single.
You don't have anything like that?
What are your fears? What is your greatest fear, Jeremy?
Suffocating would come to mind. I mean, it's all like death-related things.
I'm trying to put this all together. I feel like it's...
yeah. So I mean, I don't. Suffocating would be pretty scary. Dying in a fire. Getting eaten alive.
Oh yeah, you are very afraid of bears.
Yeah. Could you imagine getting eaten alive?
I don't know.
It's the worst.
I feel like I'd be so angry at the bear, it would like overshadow my pain.
No, man, you are so aware of what's going on.
Yeah, but I would be like, it's an enemy, and I'd be fighting it the whole time. So I feel like eventually I would realize it's hopeless, and I'd pass out from blood loss and all that stuff. But because I'd be so engaged the whole time and trying to gouge its eyeballs out, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad as like some of these other things you mentioned. But I've noticed that when we go hiking, that you're very afraid of like the thought of getting eaten by a bear.
Oh, man, I think about it all the time. And even when like Lucas or whoever is like, yeah, thinking about planning another trip, like always in the back of my mind, I'm like, are there gonna be bear?
Oh, grizzly country.
Oh,
man, you're getting a lot of these blue guys. Look at this. Yeah, even I get a little weirded out with grizzly country.
Grizzlies are terrifying. I mean, black bear.
I don't know.
They're
like dogs.
I agree to a point, but I mean, if those things are like crazy hungry, or if you spook them, or you're around their cubs, like, yeah, they're kind of like dogs, but a lot of dogs can still kill you.
Were you around when we were in, where was that? Shenandoah? I don't think you were there for that. And a mama...
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Do you remember when the mama came down and the 3 babies?
Yeah, I remember that.
And everybody's always like, don't be anywhere near a mama with her cubs. And it was fine. They just kind of ran off into the woods. I don't know. Something about that changed my opinion. I mean, yeah, don't be stupid, of course, but like... I don't think them being around cubs immediately makes them into vicious killers.
I actually wasn't afraid of that. I thought those bears, I thought all the bears looked really tiny. Like tinier than, because I think that was the first time I saw like a black bear like in the wild.
They were black bears too.
And I'm like, oh, they're not that big. They're not as big as I thought they were, or they're going to be. So it eased my fear a little bit of them.
Well, you were there for that one that invaded the campsite, right?
Yeah.
So didn't you see that one? I mean, that was the same size, wasn't it?
That was terrifying. No, so I didn't see it. I don't think I saw it, but I heard it. And what sparked that, right?
You want me to take over?
Yeah. You know what sparked that whole bear scene?
Yeah, somebody left sausage out.
That somebody was me.
Oh, it was you?
I was cleaning out my car. Or my bag. I think I was cleaning out my my backpack. And I took all my trash. And I put it next to Lucas's tent. Because I was just like, oh, I'll get it later. And I completely forgot about it.
Left it next to somebody else's tent.
Well, like, it was like on the side of a tree, which happened to be, like, close-ish to Lucas's tent. Probably literally just as close to mine, but, you know, he was the other person, so Lucas. But, yeah, that whole black bear thing, like, really freaked me out. It also really freaked me out because, like, what if something did happen to Lucas?
Oh, and then it would have been...
And it was like...
It would have been on
Yeah, I'm the one who
your
basically
head.
baited the bear.
Wait, so did you or didn't you see the black bear?
I kind of forget. It was all blue. I definitely heard it. I definitely heard it rummaging through the trash, and it had such a deep, like, guttural voice, or whatever you would call that. It was making just, like, really deep guttural sounds. Just like deeper than I could,
I don't remember
mimic.
that part.
I do. And that's what was so scary, because it was so close. All this was really close, and you could hear the sound of the bear. So have you actually heard the sound of a bear?
Yeah, in Yosemite, with the one that like, ran me down, I heard it go. "Rrr."
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know there was a
growled.
bear story in Yosemite.
What? That was the one that. Yeah. Okay. So it was when we were all going to bed, and remember when we were in Yosemite, we didn't see a bear the whole time out in the woods. We didn't see an animal. Actually, we did see that rattlesnake, which was very rare.
Oh, yeah.
apparently. But other than that rattlesnake, I remember noting how it was so strange that we didn't really hear birds or anything.
I did hear about the symbolic dead hummingbird floating down the river.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
Yeah, but then when we got to the campsite where all the people were, there were all kinds of chipmunks and all kinds of animals and stuff. So, but anyway, so that's where I saw the bear. Everyone was asleep, and or they were in their tents getting ready to go to sleep, and I was messing around by the bear box, which is just an iron dumpster-looking thing that you keep your food and whatever, and anything that might attract a bear, like toothpaste. And I was folding or messing with clothes on top of it. Oh, I think I just killed myself. No, I didn't. And as I was up there, I heard this like chunk, 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 chunk coming towards me through the woods.
Oh, interesting.
And I saw it was a bear, and I. Oh man. Oh. And I said, "Whoa!" And the bear stopped, and it growled. It did that. It wasn't like a roar. It was a.
Was it facing you, or was it like turned around
yeah.
and then it turned its head at you?
Oh no! It was sort of like, I wouldn't say running at me, but it was like trotting toward me.
Okay.
And then when I said "whoa," it stopped, and then and then it growled, and then they say. Tell bears to go away. Like you tell them off. As if, as if you
Go
have
bear.
authority. Yeah. And I was like, go away. That was all I could muster. But he listened and he went away. Wow, I just took this level out. I've died a lot on this level usually.
Nice.
And
Is that it?
yeah, I got this boss though, and he might kill me because I'm kind of weak right now.